guys, I got Arbys. Can't even see me over it, but anyways. I got curly fries, I got mozzarella sticks, and I got chicken strips. Then I got I think it's just beef and cheddar, and then I got a crispy chicken sandwich, like the classic. You know what's weird? The guy that waited on me, he seemed to have a nice disposition and he was cute, so I told him. And I usually don't have the balls to do that in person. But I was like, you know what, I go to Arbys a lot, the chances of seeing him, very slim. So... Plus, yeah, I actually did think he was attractive, but sometimes I just want to, like, compliment people. And I hope I didn't make him feel weird. Because all I said was, like, you're very nice and you're very handsome. And then I left. And he seemed to be in a good mood about it, but he was also getting ready to leave work for the night, I think. So he was like... So this is the classic chicken sandwich. Can't see what I'm fucking eating because I'm horrible at this, but like, it's got shredded lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, and a really crispy chicken patty. That's really good, actually. But I don't normally like think to actually say stuff like that to people in person because I think it's going to be awkward. Also, a lot of guys don't accept compliments very well. They just don't. I don't know why, they just don't. And I've been sleeping so much lately. The breading on this is so, like, perfect. And I got marinara sauce for the mozzarella sticks. And ranch for the other stuff. And then I got a beef and cheddar here. With a McDonald's drink. Because I'm human trash. Well, some of these menu items I've had, like curly fries and... One second. Grab some green teas that I have. But I usually don't eat at Arby's. I live 15 minutes from a Burger King, a McDonald's, a Wendy's, a Taco Bell, an Arby's. 5 minutes from another McDonald's. We're not going to talk about A&W again. We're just not going to do that. I ordered 2 items last time I went there, and it took me, like, 35 minutes to get my shit. We don't do that. I don't know if I've ever even actually got their roast beef, so I am going to try that soon, but because mozzarella sticks tend to have a shelf life, it smells like traditional, actually, you know what, it smells like the pizza sauce from my Lunchables. Don't hate it. They're not hot, but... Oh god, these are so good. These beat Burger King's mozzarella sticks by leaps and bounds. Like, these are actually so much better. And that marinara sauce goes with them really well. It's like marinara, but it smells like the sauce from my Lunchables, like the pizza Lunchables. I'm not complaining. It's probably just the same seasoning mix or similar. But as I was saying, I usually don't have the chutzpah or the balls or whatever you want to call it because I'm a girl to compliment a guy in person because I always think they're gonna think I'm weird because I am not. I'm not ugly, right? But I'm not stupid enough to sit here and say that I'm conventionally attractive. People go, "Oh, don't call yourself fat. You're not ugly." Here's the thing. I know I'm not ugly. There are fat women out there who are way less attractive than me. I will say that. But I also realize attractive is a subjective scale, and I would never directly call someone ugly unless I'm looking at them and myself and other people as a, like, conventional attractiveness scale, which I'm not even on the scale, so that's why I'll never call somebody else ugly. But I do know that there are people who I'm their type, and there's people who I will never be their fucking type, and that's perfectly fine. But I'll compliment somebody sometimes, but very rarely. But this guy was nice, and he seemed to have a good personality, very, like, sociable. And then I got to the window to get my food, and I'm like, he's kind of cute. And I was like, you know what? He's a guy, so people probably don't compliment him that much. So I'm gonna tell him that he's cute. I didn't say cute. I think I said attractive. Or handsome, or something like that. But I also said that he was very nice, so I didn't just compliment his looks. But part of it was because I genuinely thought he was handsome. But part of it was, you know, I'll just make this dude's night because he probably doesn't get complimented a lot because men just don't. Even men who are, like, really, really attractive don't get complimented a lot because guys that are really, really attractive, unless they're, like, an internet celebrity or a regular, like, celebrity, they probably don't get a lot of, oh my god, you're so handsome, because people are, like, intimidated by that. So if he sees this video, which he probably won't, I hope I didn't make you feel weird, dude. I didn't mean it that way. Now we're gonna try, we have all had the curly fries, but these are getting cold fast. I am gonna try them with the marinara, because I'm very curious. See, people always want to pair ketchup with things, and I'm not sure if you're like, ketchup's hella overrated. If I'm gonna eat something that's heavy in tomato, which is very acidic, and get fucking heartburn, it better have seasoning in it besides fucking vinegar. Just my opinion. Is this leaking? Yeah, it is. It has a hole in it. That could be poison, but I'm sitting here licking it. Could have just got a hole in it from something on the machines or something, but we're gonna... And I appreciate the other ranch opening like that. But I want to try the ranch on the chicken strips and the mozzarella sticks and the fries. And then I'm going to try the roast beef. This is what I'm drinking. The McDonald's drink I have is High C. Arizona green tea. Is there anything like it? There probably is something out there like it. I just don't know what it is. We're going to go for one of these chicken strips. This is a chicken pog. I wouldn't call it a chicken strip. But we're playing loose and fast with definitions now because Biden's president and nothing makes sense anymore, so I'm just going to go with it. That's interesting. Because it's really thin, but it's also very full of chicken. That's really good. And the ranch by itself is, like, tangy, but it's not sour tangy. It's so crunchy. Can you hear that? I'm also going to try the chicken with the marinara because it's usually not something people eat, but I'm giving everything a fair shot. That's good because the chicken brings out the sweetness in the marinara. I thought I asked for spicy and sweet sauce too. But it's whatever, I'm not worried about. Try this with the ranch. Make sure my other food is out of my mouth first. Gonna have to floss. I don't mind flossing. It's not bad, but it kind of just blends together. It's like a creaminess, you know. Whereas like the marinara is like the opposite, and it brings out a different thing in the mozzarella stick. But the ranch just kind of goes together a little too well. And I will say, a lot of marinaras from fast food places are not great. They're like ketchup with some salt in them, or like ketchup with some like fucking paprika in it or whatever. But this is actually real marinara. Like, in a pinch, if I had like 6 packets of that and I really needed to make a pizza and didn't have any pizza sauce, I would use that. I'm gonna try the fries in the ranch because fries and ranch are a thing that sometimes go together, sometimes don't. I'm gonna keep the Arbys logo kind of front and center there somewhere. There's not a lot I need to talk about. I've had a sleepy day. This is my 3rd day off in a row, and then I'm gonna be working a week, a weekend, and a week, and a weekend. So, when they called me to see if I would come in this evening, naturally I said, I don't think I can make it. Okay, there's some kind of sauce on this. I've never gotten their roast beef, I'll be honest. I think it's a roast beef and cheddar. Yeah, it looks really good. I think they had like a scandal a couple years ago because people said it was like, don't quote me on this because again, I've never had it, so I've never eaten very much Arby's, so I don't look into things about Arby's. But people said it was like they would put this paste on the grill, and as it cooked, it would turn into lunch meat, and then they would put it on the sandwiches. Now this tastes like meat to me, you know? But people always talk shit on Arby's. But anytime I've gone there, I've never had their like food be bad, you know? But we're gonna try this. This is the beef and cheddar. I want to make sure I get beef and cheddar in the bite, but... And there's like a barbecue sauce on it. So we're just gonna... I don't think I got any cheddar. But that bite was good though. And I ordered all this food without a drink, and the guys are like, "You're not gonna get thirsty with all that?" And I'm like, "I have drinks in the car." Because I did. This isn't bad, but I prefer the chicken sandwich. This is being very taken over by the bread. But you know, there's not a lot more here to do. So I'm going to bid you adieu. I hope you guys have a great night, wonderful week. Thank you for watching my videos. As always, leave a comment on what you want me to do. I might upload a video of me making cupcakes if I can get, like, the right angle and everything. So there's that. But thank you for watching. Have a great night. Beautiful week. Great life. Toodles.